Hello, guys. Now you're probably going, Kale, I thought this whole Territory Low IQs episodes, I thought those were dead. You know what? I thought that for a while, too. It's just that with all these bland-ass, not that creative, not bad, mind you, but just not that special of episodes lately, we kind of need to bring this series back to its fresh roots. We need to get something off my chest about all this stupidness, if you know what I mean. I've wanted to bring this series back to life for a while now, but it's never really come to fruition. Well, let's hope it comes to fruition this time. Now, this was going to be about school, but I figured, one, the original Territory Low IQs was about people at school anyway, so it's really there's no point to that. And also, we've done enough school-based episodes as it is. There's, like I said, the original Territory Low IQs, there's Enough with the False Alarms, there's Leave the Dissecting to the Doctors. So many school-based episodes. School? Like, really now? You don't want to talk about that crap. Well, anyways. Now, if this was going to be about school, then it obviously would have been, well, I don't know if this is obvious or not, but I think, what do you think the thumbnail would have been? You probably know this, but just in case you don't, it would have been a freaking apple on a teacher's desk. Where did they come up with that crap? Why not a banana or a mango or a freaking durian? The most random of crap. I don't know, they probably just wanted an iconic fruit to go on the teacher's desk as a tradition or something. But most apples on teachers' desks are plastic anyway. They're not supposed to be real. Who keeps a real apple on their desk for freaking the whole school year? It would rot. But I digress. That reminds me of a story. We will get to the main point here in a minute, but one time in 6th grade, we were doing something along the lines of, name something school-related that starts with the letter O. And one kid was like, avocado. And we were like, bruh. And the kid was like, well, it could be for lunch or something. Dude, anything could be for lunch. What does lunch have to do with school? I mean, I know lunch in general has to do with school, but what any freaking food could go to school. What does salt and school have to do with each other, right? Like, chemistry class or whatever, or science, whatever the hell. I don't know. But that specifically does nothing to do with school, and the teacher explained it. She was like, it has nothing to do with school, and also avocado does not start with an O, it starts with an A. So there you go. Alright, now, let's quit getting sidetracked and get on with the actual point of the video. Now, in my list of Behemoth Master topics that I've already talked about, I have all three of the, four if you count this one, so I have all four of the Territory Low IQs volumes listed down. They are all stupid people, but in their subcategory would be, in order from 1, 2, 3, and 4, in general, flirting, myself, and this one would be movies, which is kind of weird. That kind of sticks out, but anyways. These might not necessarily be stupid people, but a lot of them are. But they did stupid stuff, and we've got to talk about it. The main point of this episode is that we're going to be talking about characters in movies and how they do dumb ass crap. Like, why do people in movies have to make such dumb decisions? I know they're not real, but come on, the people making the characters are real. The people making the movie are real, so why can't they do... This, of course, this doesn't apply to all characters in all movies, but, you know, it just doesn't make sense. Now, I don't watch a lot of movies these days, but I will tell you one instance of a movie where the guy was kind of dumb, and yeah, but before we get to that, though, a little bit of movie theater etiquette, which we're not going to go in depth because you've already seen videos like that before. But let me tell you about... Okay, first of all, I'm surprised they let babies in there. There should be a rule that says no babies in the movie theater. Get a freaking babysitter or leave the baby in the car. I'm just joking, of course, but just do freaking anything other than bring the baby in the movie theater. I'm sure we've all complained about this before, but you know what? It still hasn't been addressed, so here we are. You know, you always know that in movie theaters, there's always that little blurb or freaking ad where it's like, oh, turn off your cell phones. Okay? Why not make an ad that's like, no babies? Like, why not do that as well? Because babies are probably far worse than freaking phones. And speaking of phones in a movie theater, the Sponge on the Run, the new SpongeBob movie came out last month in Canada. We're not going to get it in America until next year. Alright. Now, if you're some sort of SpongeBob fan that's been dying to see this movie, you're going to have to wait, or you can watch one of the many clips on YouTube of it, of people recording the damn thing in the theater. Hold on a sec. Sorry, there was something in my nose. I gotta get rid of it. Now, where were we? People in Canada are recording the movie theater screen. Like, this one particular video I saw was of Sponge on the Run. The dude was holding it vertically. Or like that, you know, vertically. You know, up and down. Like, it's a horizontal screen. Are you freaking kidding me? And that's not all. He was also going, ha 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 ha, during the video, and it's like, if you want us to see this movie, if you want us to see your clips of the movie, don't freaking do that. So I left a comment that was like, not trying to be hateful or anything, but I was like, why are you recording a horizontal screen in vertical mode, dude? Just why? And then some stupid ass was like, he's in Canada, you try better. The hell? Like, are phones in Canada supposed to be any different than phones here? The bottom line, record horizontally. We can't... There you go. Record horizontally. Because we want to watch... If you want us to watch your clips of this movie that you're... If you want us to watch the movie with you, basically, we got to be able to see the damn thing. And this guy that replied to my comment, he was even like, well, if he wants to record in vertical mode, he can. That's up to him. It's also up to me to freaking do this in my whole entire video. What if I just did this and said nothing for like 10, 15 minutes? The whole time. Would you want to watch it? No! The bottom line is, record it right. Otherwise, we're not going to watch your crap. I know I'm sounding a little bit rude and I apologize, but you know what I mean. You might as well just go in the movie theater's bathroom and record the toilet while the movie is on. And have it and record yourself doing it the whole time. Like go from the movie theater room down to the bathroom. Alright. Now, we're almost done here, but can't really go anywhere until I give you an example of some dumb decision that happened in a movie. But Night of the Museum. Remember that film with Ben Stiller? Well, I can't remember which one it was because it has like 2 sequels, so that's like 3 films total. But I want to say it's the original one. Okay, so I believe it's the first Night of the Museum. But the Ben Stiller character, I don't know his name in the movie, but he's played by Ben Stiller, so we're just going to call him Ben Stiller's character. So Ben Stiller's character, well, the whole idea of the movie is that at night the museum comes to life. That's the whole gimmick. We all know that scene with that freaking T-Rex skeleton chasing after Ben Stiller's character, but that's not the point. The point being, he's the night guard and he doesn't want anything to go in or out. And then he's like, out. He doesn't get the idea that it comes to life until it actually, happens. So, but the bottom line is that there was a window, right? And we're watching this movie at school, and those monuments or artifacts, whatever, since they come to life and are leaving the museum, they're making a ruckus throughout the city or whatever. I don't know. What is it, New York? I don't remember. But Ben Stiller's character just didn't close the door or window. And we were all like yelling, "Close the window!" But of course he didn't. And like, why? Because this movie wouldn't have a plot if we didn't make dumb decisions. So there we go. Well, that was this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. I know this is kind of an abrupt ending, but and I apologize for that. That's really all I have to say. So, I'll see you guys later. Don't record in the movie theater. It's not legal. I'm sorry, I've been recording this episode over and over again, trying to do many different takes, and I can't remember if I already mentioned that I don't care if you do illegal stuff as long as it's not me that you're hurting. I mean, if you do illegal stuff, that's your business, but you shouldn't do it anyway because it's illegal. But anyways, I digress. So I will see you guys later. Goodbye.